Hi. So I'm going to show you the basics of workout practice in Shinsei Taiso Do. It's like a warm-up exercise, but it is not only warm-up when in our system. In our Shinsei Taiso Do, we call it as Kaizen Flow. The Kaizen Flow, the main idea is to continuous improvement. This is mainly for practicing from the foundations to higher level of exercise. So today we are going to explore this, the basics, how to start the Kaizen flow exercise. One, first set. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how to keep the stance. In stance, we call it as Daichi. So, but let's start with how to do it. The first stance, how to make a stance with your shoulder width. First, you keep your leg close. You can see that now. And the first one, make it open. And you can see it very closely. Now, second is, this is exactly your stance, your shoulder width. Okay. And from there, you close your eyes and take 3 breath in and out. 2, deep breathe and breathe out. Then 3, breathe in and out. Okay. Now we are going to right leg. Always use the right leg close. Now you are about to start a grounding. This is the grounding is the first thing we have to practice. And hold it like this. Then bend your knees a little bit, like a shock absorber. Body has the shock absorber, little bit even. If you have a balance problem, if someone is having a difficulty to stand there, you can still do this. You can still practice with this. Those who can't, you can do it. Another option is you can open a little bit open, you can stand there. This is also very powerful exercise or stance in our Shinsei. Okay, now look at the palms, palms down, and mustn't lock. It should be very in a circle form, little bit circle form, not completely, but little bit circle form. And close your eyes and stay there. This is the first stance of it. If you feel difficulty in the balance, as I said, you can also keep the stance in a normal stance. Let's practice from here for now. This is the first grounding position. Okay. Now take your arms up here. Breathe in, then breathe out. And bring it back to this position, the first position. I'm going to do that. Breathe in. Once you reach here, breathe out. Then in a normal breathing. When you're here, you don't need to worry about breathing in or out. You are in a complete relaxed pose. Again, when you're ready, 3 times you have to do it to complete the grounding. And breathe out. This is grounding in Shinsei Taiso Do. Now I'm going to start with the basic exercise. Relax. Now you can stand straight and hold it on your hip. You start with right leg, rotate. Then do opposite side, complete rotation. Now second, stretching. Leg stretch, release, stretch and release. Then third, You just shake simply. Then you change the other leg. The same, you rotate. Then also opposite side you rotate. Then you stretch, release, stretch, release. Then you shake. When you do this exercise, make sure that completely focus on what you're doing. This is awareness we are talking. We are training ourselves how to be aware of, how to be connected with our breath, body, and mind. This is going to happen now. Now you close your feet and bend your knees and make a rotation, knee rotation. We call this, and do it gently. Do not use the force. If you have any kind of a knee injury or knee pain or something, don't do it. Then you press back. Few seconds, you press back. Then you back to normal stance. Then you hold it, make a circle on here. Hip rotation. Make a complete rotation. You can do it maybe 6 times. Initially one side and the other side 6 times. 6 to 8 maximum. You can do the base rotation. Now we are going to do the shoulder rotation, butterfly rotation. It is just like this, one side. Try to close, bring to your elbows together. Then the opposite side. You can do it 6 to 8. Then after that, you relax your shoulders. Now make a little bit circle stage here. And you make sure your leg is here, then little bit bent. What we are going to do now, we are going to make a body turn. Body turn the same way you're going to turn. Bring it back, then slowly other side, bring it back. So when you do it, make sure one, keep that circular form. Make sure it's completely relaxed. Number one, okay, and breathe out. That is very important. The moment you turn, make sure the breathe out. Breathe out. Then when you bring back, you don't need to take too much breathe, but we must focus on how to breathe out. That is very important because it's quite natural. The breathe, inhalation, it will happen automatically because the body knows exactly uh, how much breath you need, how many breath you need to take. It's automatic. Okay, it will take its own. So don't worry about that. Now the other side. Breathe out when you turn. Breathe out when you turn. Now you support the side. Next segment is here and the other side. You stretch. The first thing when you do this, first you push this area. So the moment you push, automatically you feel that the tilt in your body. It's preparing you to move to the side. This is the best way to do it. The change. First you push it, the hip first, then you hold it, support, then you bend a little bit. If you have a back pain, practice this very well. Okay. Practice this segment of pushing it first, then you bend. Otherwise, you can do it very simple. One, you can do it 8 to 12 times. Now you're going to expand a little bit more. Do it the same. This is the second stage. Do this. Bring it back. Now, the next one is front touch and back. How to do it. That is the next exercise. You hold your breath, hold your stance, sorry, then you breathe in and breathe out. Always remember each and every time when you do the turning and the bending, breathe should be out. Okay. Now I'm going to bend first, but breathe in first. Then when you breathe out, then you're up. Then you change your position, support, back bend. Back bend, it should be very quick. That means gentle move, but don't stay there for quite long. Maybe 2 seconds or 3 seconds, immediately you come back in the normal stance. Then you again always remember the right leg to use that to navigate your pivot your stances. Then you go, then again breathe in, breathe out. You don't need to go deep. If it's possible, you can touch on the ground or you can touch here. You can here, you can, according to your, so don't force yourself, okay? Again, we're going to do one more, 2 to 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Breathe in, back. Now, after that, we're going to do a base rotation. Opposite side, you can do 2 to 3 or 3 to 6 rotation both sides. Now, you're going to do close your feet. You're going to do an exercise, a breathing exercise. How to do it? Stance, keep the stance, bending, knee bending. Now from here, breathe out, breathe in. In, then your normal stance, do the same. Breathe in. When you breathe in, try to raise your heel. It's much better. Then when you go down, you bend your knee. Let me show you. One, one more. Those who find difficulty in balancing this position, you can just simply keep the stance and do this. It's also very effective initially. Eventually, more you practice, you are able to raise your heel and do it. Okay. Now, after that, the next one is we are going to do a basic stretching with the leg. Your leg wide, first of all. Now, turn your body that side and make sure you are fully balanced. And look at this, your stance. Your heels to heel, that will be 90 degree and straight to the heel. Heel to heel, this should be 90 degree. Okay, this is the stance. Once you keep this stance, you turn your body, then you release the back and make sure this is 90 degree. Do not push forward. This is not good for your knees. Okay, if you want to more stretch, you release the back more. You can even go for a good stretching. Keep there and stay there, focusing on breathe. Then you bring it. But so initially, you can do it this initial stage. Okay. Now after that, you turn, change the direction. The same thing. You release the back until you feel in a comfort stretching position. Stay there. You can go according to your stretching, your ability. Then you bring it back normal. Okay. You can do it couple of times, like 6 to 8 times maximum. That is enough. Now you bring it back. Now make a hip rotation, hip or base rotation, both sides. Then after that, release your strains sprains on your, if any strain, you are giving actually a strain on your leg through the muscle, through the exercises. So it's better to do some sort of shakings. Shake your leg like this. Now, three breathings. Close your feet. Then two. One more. Yeah. This is first part of first set of Kaizen Flow workout in Shinsei. We do practice. Remember, when we practice, uh, there might be some challenges because everyone is different. Physics is different. So we have to adjust accordingly. So all of this exercise is anybody can practice at any time, so they can practice this morning, even if you want to practice it. But before, make sure uh, you practice complete focus on what you do, because awareness is very important, because you have to completely focus on your movements. When you do it there, and start slowly, gently, without intent, and consistently. Practice every day. It's going to take 15 minutes or 20 minutes maximum. So you can start with, in my other video, I also posted the first basic Shinsei meditation practice. You can do that, and after that, you can do the exercises. Then you are done with the day. Or you can start with the exercise, you can end with that meditation. This combination, if you do it every day, I'm telling you, most of your problems, like lifestyle problems, is going to eliminate eventually. So this is Kaizen Flow Set 1. Thank you.